Do you think it's now, Stu? Do you think we're on? There we go. We're live. Okay. Hello. My name's Stevie. I'm the oldest son. And this is the DFAM meal prep show. We're cooking sauces because all I do is eat chicken and rice, so we had to switch it up. We're making sauces. I have two of my friends here, so you might hear them talking in the background. And yeah, I hope I have enough to talk about for an hour. Okay, so we're making chicken and sauces, and we're starting out by cooking the chicken. As the chicken's cooking, we're going to be making the sauces. So right now, I'm just getting my chicken ready. I'm going to preheat my skillet.
Yep. I actually umbrella briefly.
Okay, so we're getting the chicken out. We're gonna put salt and pepper on it. That's all we're gonna use to season. Salt and pepper. Yeah. If they want to see it. Oh my goodness! You don't want me to hear your voice? Stu already swore. Alright, so I like a lot of salt because I don't have any issues with sodium. So I'm putting salt in here, and I'm also going to be loading. Well, I guess we're doing sauce, so it's not going to be a lot of hot sauce on these chickens. I'm going to go over the financial update when I get the chicken on the stove, because I have the notes on my computer. Pepper. Thought I saw you guys on top of the building today this morning. So financial update. All right, I'll just start talking about it. Saving money is terrible. It's the worst. Getting a paycheck and then having to put half it away is no fun. But I'm doing pretty well with my goal, and what? Do what? Now I'll get those on in a second. I threw all my crap into my bedroom, so my apartment looks a little cleaner.
Oh, really weird.
Was it actually? No. You can't say that kind of stuff, dude, because I don't be changing the scent of this place. Okay. All right, fiscal update. Oh, is that on the screen? I'm killing it. So Steve and Margot, my parents are at 1.78, but they do have a bigger goal. I'm at 42%. I feel like it's more than that. Maybe not. I think it's more than that. And Ellie's at 3.7. Hetty's at 8.18. So I'm the best, obviously. Yeah, but so I'm saving up for a down payment on a house, and I just got pre-approved, and now I'm officially looking for houses. So it's pretty exciting and scary at the same time. My friends are also, a lot of people are looking for houses right now, but the market is not doing so hot for buying a house. It's selling is good. Okay. This might have been a mistake. Having you up here chirping me. Okay. Let me get the hummus ready. Come on, you want me to bring the camera over and you guys just tell them about your financial situation? Sure. I'm joking! Hummus. Okay. Just drink your wine and eat your crackers. No, I'm good. I'm gonna eat my crackers. All right. We're starting off with the hummus. It sounds good. This is gonna be easy. That is hot.
Yeah.
That cheese is so hot. That what you gave me?
Yeah, you can drink it.
Dude, you know an interesting fact? Dude, an interesting fact.
The point of clarify butter is 100 degrees hotter than regular butter.
What? I don't know that.
That's two right down for you.
What? No, what? I didn't make sense. Okay. We're using a lot of olive oil.
Yeah, I got one.
Kind of being close to that.
What's the difference between cognac and brandy?
I don't know what is the difference between that and brandy.
Where the grapes are harvested.
Well, what?
Where the grapes are harvested.
Or the grape harvested, is it in cognac?
Yeah.
Wait, in brandy?
Yeah. It's like a grape liqueur. Well, a grape liquor.
Where is my chickpeas?
Are you the only one cooking?
I don't know where my chickpeas are. I just have. Well, that's not new. dating, or we were dating someone, and they were living together, and they broke up and they're still living together.
That is incredible.
It was terrible. Alright, look at that. That's what we're going for. But, yeah, I mean, she was like nice to us, but. And the thing was, I was like, so what happened? He was like, he just like stop talking to me. Oh. And he's still paying for all the groceries and stuff.
Why is he with that?
Huh?
Why?
I don't know. Isn't that pretty fun? Wouldn't that be a great time? Wow, where are the 60s?
He's done.
Oh. Okay. Not done yet. 15. Here they are. Okay. Alright, so let's get the ingredients together. Homemade hummus. Okay. 1.5 cups. That's what we're making. So we are gonna use a can of chickpeas, and you guys are gonna love the way we have to use this in the pizza. You got the oven preheated to 350 so you can finish off the chicken. All right. Chickpeas are in.
Steve-O,
What's up?
I can't hear you very well. Can you put your AirPods in?
Oh, yeah.
As you are walking around, I can't hear you.
I forgot about that. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Okay. Okay. Lemon juice. 1/4 cup. And we're gonna use lemon juice out of a special one of these because I'm not gonna squeeze them. Hey Teddy, how's it going?
You're doing a great job. I'm good. Thank you.
Thanks,
You're
Ted.
killing it. You have a food processor? You're such an adult.
Yeah, but you gotta see the way we're gonna
About to make this.
make it. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
What's the difference between a food processor and a blender?
I think
Anyone?
a food processor is just for like. I think food processors for solids and a blender for liquids. But don't quote me.
Well, let's look it up.
Okay. Tahini. I hope that's something that Dad gave me.
Right,
Yeah.
Stevie. That was
Am
spot
I?
on. That was spot on. That's the first thing that comes up.
Wow.
Way to go.
Good. Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay. You got the lemon juice, the tahini. Tahini. Quarter cup. What, Teddy, do you know what tahini is? Did you gotta shake it around?
Oh, Dad said this to me before, and I wasn't listening. Tahini, tahini. Is it sesame seed blended?
Oh yeah, it's sesame seeds.
Oh,
Mechanically
is it?
hulled sesame seeds.
I win. So we're making rice and chicken,
Making
right?
chicken, rice, and sausage.
We're making teriyaki chicken. That sounds really good.
Garlic clove. One garlic clove. We're not using garlic clove. We're using this. So Teddy, how's school going?
School's great. School's winding down. We have maybe 3 more weeks, and
Oh,
it's moving fast. And then I'm going to be a junior. That's scary.
That is scary.
Very scary, but I'm excited.
But you're staying in.
Yes. Hopefully not,
Lansing?
but maybe if it's a last resort.
Oh boy.
You got your recipes printed out?
Dad printed them out for me.
Of course he did.
Isn't that nice?
Of course.
Okay. I eat the same thing every day.
You what?
I eat the same thing every day, Ted.
I do too. I absolutely do too. I don't know if that's good for you, but it's easy.
It's so easy. Are you not wearing your DFAM shirt?
I am wearing my DFAM shirt. I'm wearing the heart healthy one though, because it's long sleeve and it's cold.
Nice.
Thanks.
Oh, two. One, two.
So how is work? You can spin the tables.
So it's all right.
All right. Okay.
I don't. It's going. I love my job, but it's just
That's what we want to hear.
stressful. So
Stressful.
stressful. But hopefully, it's not gonna get unstressful because how I work.
That's just how we work. I know.
Because when I figure out what the stress is right now, I'm gonna find more stress later on. Quarter cup.
That's good.
Teddy, guess what I did today?
What did you do today?
There was. Look at that one's good. There was an accident that happened right in front of me. First of all, we were on a motorcycle, and
They were or you were?
I was.
Okay.
When you're on a motorcycle,
Yeah.
and an accident happens, it's really scary because if a car hits you or something, it would hurt a lot.
Yeah, very much.
But they someone got T-boned and the other car drove off. Oh, yep. Oh no.
Drove off?
Drove off, hit and run. And
that's horrible.
I chased down the driver on my motorcycle.
Did you? Of course you have to be the superhero.
Yes, absolutely.
And
I'm always looking for an excuse to drive fast.
I know. That's safe. And did you get the driver?
Well, I got his license plate or her license plate. I don't know.
Nice. Yeah, their license plate.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's really scary though.
Yeah, it was. At one point, they got out of their car, or they didn't get out of the car, but they opened the car door. And I was
Which,
like, oh,
which
and they
person?
shot
The person that was driving.
was running.
That's so scary. Why would they open their car door?
Shoot me? I don't know.
What? That's not good.
I don't know. But I went back, and everyone that was on the scene was.
Oh,
I was a hero.
you just want to be the hero. That's all you want to
No.
be.
I don't want to be.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Coleman.
So, why this recipe? Let me in on some info. Come on.
Why this recipe?
Why this recipe?
Because it's a sauce, and I like sauces on my chicken and rice. Because usually I just put. I never thought cumin was in this meal. But here it is. And hummus. I usually use hot sauce. What is that?
It was the lawnmower.
Oh.
You wanted a little bit more than hot sauce? I take it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me explain the chicken. So I set the chicken. I cook the chicken, and then when it's seared on both sides and I get the right color, I take it and first I put quite a bit of olive oil on top.
Quite a bit. Okay.
Quite a bit. It gets too loud, and I'm gonna put it in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes, and then I just keep on checking there.
Ooh.
Quiet. And then I just keep checking it with our candle thermometer.
Candle
So it's
thermometer?
160.
Oh, look at you go.
So
That was a very
scientific.
handy thing Dad gave us.
It's very scientific what we're doing here.
Very scientific.
We're not messing
The
around.
tea.
Yes. Okay. Salt to taste. Well, duh.
Why not?
Why not? I don't know how much salt to add to
taste.
Tablespoons of water. Weird. Hey, I golfed all weekend.
You golfed all weekend?
It was really good.
Where?
I'm gonna get it a little watery. We're gonna make it a little watery. Ground paprika. We're not doing that. All right, you ready, Ted?
What?
This is how
I'm
we
ready.
have to do. So I don't have a lid. So I have to take a knife and shove it in here.
Oh, Stevie.
Shoot!
That was so stupid.
Oh, I know what I did last time.
What did you expect to happen?
It worked last time. I made I don't know what I made last time, but it worked.
I don't think that would work anytime.
Whoa,
Oh my god. I don't like the knife action happening because I feel like it's just gonna come back at me. I think you're scaring everyone.
What do you think you lost?
What? No, not that much. Not that much.
Well, I don't know why it didn't come up last time.
I don't know why you thought that was gonna work.
Betty, I'm not a smart man.
Oh.
What is that? What? What are you looking at me like that?
I can't even hear you.
Damn, look at that. We only lost half.
Half of it?
Oh, at least half. That's disgusting. Well, I'm glad we got that on video. That's pretty funny.
Oh, it's very scary.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, now I have a bigger mess to clean up. All right. Well, we got the
next
the hummus.
Hummus. It's Oh, it is hummus. That's right. It is hummus.
So let me put this in a bowl. That sounds. Okay.
If mom would have seen that, she would have been so mad.
I think she did see it.
Did she see it?
I bet you.
She would have been very scared for you. She's about to hop on.
Okay. I know what I'm doing. This doesn't look as good as I thought it would.
Like it.
God, who is texting me? Popular.
Blowing up your phone.
Yes. Okay. Teddy, are you running? Are you working out?
Not
Or do we not talk about that?
lately. No, we can talk about that. We can talk about that. No, I have a loop around campus, but it just started warming up, so I'll be going out soon. Thanks for the reminder.
Gotcha. The
What about you?
Red Wing Blackbirds are starting. I mean, yeah, I'm running more. I'm doing my thing.
What's your loop?
It's just around the river. I just run on the river. Sometimes I'll pop into town just to like go. Oh God. Just to go past like places I know.
Yes.
There are chickpeas all over my floor. Oh.
I feel like you got to get that after. They're gonna be everywhere.
Well, I need to get them off the floor, or else I'm gonna step on them. It's gonna make the
Hummus.
process 1,000 times worse. Okay. And I bought paprika. With the the Red Wing Blackbirds, they like come down and swoop on your head.
Yes. Have they been swooping at you?
They're about to. They're about to nest.
They're about to.
Mm-hmm. Not quite, but
And they hit you. You got to get a baseball bat. I'm kidding.
Can't.
That doesn't seem
It's
ethical.
illegal. No, they're like endangered or something.
Well, how can you be so mad at being endangered? Pick one.
Huh? They're protected under the Federal Migratory Doors Act.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Well, doesn't Stu just know everything?
I guess. So I think that's not cool.
Look at that. Threw a banner up there. Look at that.
I made it. Isn't it pretty?
That's very
I'm
pretty.
like scared to taste it because I guarantee it's not going to taste very good.
Well, are there like metal shreds in there? Some shrapnel?
Yes, sir, senor.
So what's next?
I'm not yet. After the show, I'll take a bigger bite. All right, let's see what this tastes like.
How is it?
It tastes like hummus. I think we got it.
That's good.
That was easy to make, hummus.
I feel like it's fairly easy. What's our next thing, Stevie?
Is when you blow up half the kitchen. Okay.
Oh my God.
We have the rice also cooking. I wonder who is texting me.
It's just your family.
What happened? Oh, Mom said, what happened?
We didn't see that.
Mom, I don't have a lid. You never gave me a lid for this. So I have to shove a knife into the safety mechanism, which is not recommended.
By anyone.
But that's why.
Ellie's here.
Okay. Ellie's here?
Do I add her?
Yeah.
Do you want me to add you, Ellie?
Okay.
Maybe
Now we're
she
going to
just
make
needs
my
to-
favorite. My favorite is the spicy Thai peanut Asian
Ooh,
sauce.
that sounds very good.
Okay. So, do I have to clean this out then, or? Yes, I probably do. Teddy, why don't you tell everyone what your favorite sauces are while I clean this?
My favorite sauces.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I'm taking a break from studying right now.
Good. Good. I look like I have been studying for the past 17 years of my life. 22 actually years of my life.
22.
And you're almost done.
What class are you studying for, El?
I'm doing a bunch of like small assignments before I start my bigger assignments right now.
You're almost done.
I know.
So-
Look at my. This is for my project that I'm doing. Just
Wait, what
books.
room are you in? Are you in a
I'm-
roommate's room?
No, I'm in my like the family room.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Watching the Masters and just doing some work.
I watched the Masters a little bit yesterday.
Is Stuart there?
Yeah.
Hey, Stuart. Hi.
Ellie says hi. He doesn't say hi back, so
Okay, cool.
yeah.
I'm used to it. So what are we making right now?
We're making sausage. So
Sausage.
right now I'm doing
Yes.
Okay. Right now we're doing the Thai peanut sauce. But I also want to show people how I put my meal prep together. So hopefully, I didn't set a timer.
You said you were gonna just
Teddy,
check
help.
the internal temperature.
How long ago did I put it in though? Do you remember?
I'm not a good estimator.
How long? Okay.
Yes.
We all sound
10
tired.
minutes ago. I sound
We are.
tired?
We all sound tired.
Yeah.
I've
not
had a
close.
stupid amount of caffeine. Same. I got
I've been
nitro
drinking more
cold brew.
caffeine now.
Is that bad?
You
Like
have?
tea? He was only drinking green tea at one point because there's too much.
That's pretty cool.
He was having too much caffeine.
Would you be mad if I made it and I had it at my place and didn't make you one? That'd be pretty easy to make. All right, let me get the chickpeas off of. Ellie, did you see what happened with the chickpeas?
No, I was
Um,
a nightmare.
It was the kind of thing where you turn on a blender without the top on it and everything comes out. That happened whilst I was cooking.
That does happen when you don't have a lid for your products with.
Designed with lids.
I have a question, Ellie.
Okay. Go.
I have a
Shoot.
question. How are you getting yourself through these next few weeks? Like, what are some healthy things? Some healthy
Copious
things. Well,
amounts of caffeine.
no, I mean like some healthy things that you're doing to get yourself through exams because a lot of kids have exams coming up.
Ellie, what
It's
health
true.
are you doing during exam week?
Exam week honestly isn't my healthiest time of the year,
What
but
is it?
I would agree with that.
I'm making sure that I sleep enough because my mind doesn't work well with no sleep.
Sleep is
And
important.
I am making sure that I drink a lot of water. That's another one. And that I also take time for myself, which is really important. That I
Right.
don't like go all out for 12 hours because that's really unhealthy for me.
For you. Yeah.
I did that so much in the past and I just like came out of exam week so exhausted and so sick. My body just kept going against me. So now I'm just making sure that I study with a good amount of time left for myself. Taking care of yourself is important.
Good.
I remember exam week was like a 2-week sprint, and like sleep was
Nothing. An
It was like-
afterthought.
yeah. It would be like I'd stay up late studying, and then wake up and immediately start studying again, and it was just like it was terrible. But when I did sleep, was the most beautiful thing ever.
It was a gift. I don't like exam week because I get horrible nightmares, like stress dreams about
Oh yeah.
either my teeth falling out or like having a class that I didn't know I had on my schedule and I have an exam coming up for it. That's my worst nightmare. And I get that every
have
single
that.
semester.
Or that you like find out that the exam was the day before and you weren't
Yeah.
there.
That's just like, I feel like it's like trauma at a certain point. I don't think those ever go away. I think because Dad always talks about how he has those nightmares still
Yeah.
about classes. So the
It's
trauma of
stressful.
education system.
Oh,
Thai peanut sauce.
sad.
Well, I don't think it's a. Oh, okay. You don't need this. I usually use like my blender when I do it, but I guess I'll just do it in a big mixing bowl. Okay.
You guys, I want to show you guys my project I just did.
Please.
So it's
Do
called
it.
Motherhood, and it's about, and I drew all this. All of that. I drew it, and it's about like motherhood through a Black feminist perspective.
I want to see.
That's very interesting. So like I drew all those.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. Is that kind of like your freshman year project that you
Yeah,
have?
but I kind that's why I wanted to do it, because I did my one freshman year and I wanted to do like my one of my final projects with a similar theme, but like showing how much more
Yay.
like knowledge I have now.
Full circle. I love it. Did you draw that? The girl in the blue shirt? That's really cute.
Kelly, are
It's
you
really
gonna come live at home while your job hunts?
No.
No. Why not?
My goal is not to move home just because don't want to.
Yes.
I love being home, but once I graduate, it's my
That
turn.
looks good. Yeah, it does look good.
Oh,
Um,
what was that?
yeah, you have to give it to me after.
You poked down.
All right, we're making Thai peanut sauce, which is like my favorite.
It's so Thai peanut sauce is so easy too.
It is so easy. So we're getting it. All right, we're gonna start with the peanut butter, and okay.
Peanut butter.
I just like. Well, Allie, have you ever made Thai peanut sauce with crunchy peanut butter?
Yeah,
How's that?
I use a blender, so it normally smooths out enough.
Oh, okay. Well, this recipe that I have doesn't have. It just says a mixing bowl. Something like spaghetti sauce. I don't know. No, I do know what I'm doing.
I
You
always
don't really
just like
need to like
put a bunch of
measure it
stuff in a
out, do you?
blender. No, you just do it until it tastes right to you.
Not
I
right.
always do like peanut sauce or peanut butter, sriracha, like garlic, and like soy sauce and sesame oil.
Okay. So the all ingredients are half a cup of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of soy or tamari sauce, and there's been several times where I've almost mistaken Worcestershire sauce for soy sauce.
How? They are in such different containers.
They look pretty
Talk
similar.
Okay, if you're
Tall
like
neck, brown bottle.
They look the exact same.
oh yeah, you have
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Like, you know how gross that would be?
That would be very gross.
Huh?
That would be gross.
It'd be a specific taste.
Huh? Oh, they are? Did he make them?
Teddy, how
Really?
do you get through exams?
Nice.
I same thing. Get a good amount of sleep. I eat consistently. I probably have too much caffeine, and
Peanut butter.
I feel like breaks, definitely. You need to take breaks in order to digest the information that you're learning.
You need to sleep to digest the information, but I take breaks.
Well,
when
I
used to
said
study.
sleep. Yeah.
When I used to study,
a lot of
I would
tension.
I'd work for half an hour and then take
Mhm.
a 5-minute break. And I keep on it.
That's
was
good.
terrible. No, it's
Oh.
not.
My breaks cannot be 5 minutes. I need more than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I need to like
It's pretty
work
much
for
it.
3.5 hours and then take a break for about 45 minutes.
I'm running out of time. Okay. I'm also getting peanut butter everywhere, and I need to check the temperature of.
I remember my freshman year, I used to live by all-nighters.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I remember that. That was not good.
even though I did well in the time, I was so unhealthy afterwards.
It was very bad.
And it was dark when you were just sitting in like Mason Hall at
Mhm.
4 o'clock in the morning and the janitor comes
That's
up to you and he's
creepy.
like, or you saw the janitor the night
Janitor
before.
comes up. Having a
You
long
saw him the
one.
night before, like going home, and then he comes back in the morning and he's like, "You're still here?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Drinking like coffee.
Shaking.
4:30
Waiting for
in the
Starbucks
morning.
up. There's Ellie. There's this girl in my building, that is sisters with a girl named Nadia. Do you know a girl? I think so, from state. But we were talking.
what?
She said she from MSU. Yeah, and she said she knew you.
Does she have? Oh, it's
They're
Alana.
twins.
Yeah. Nadia
Yeah,
and
so
I
her
used to
sister lives here.
be
yeah.
really good friends. We bonded. We
One,
took like biology and
2.
like chemistry together, and we bonded over musicals. She loved musicals. She has a beautiful, angelic voice.
Angelic.
Rice
yeah.
vinegar.
Her favorite musical was Shrek the Musical. She said it's actually really good. I've never seen it, but she said Shrek the Musical is your favorite musical, and then she did not like Hamilton.
Did you say Shrek musical?
Shrek the Musical.
Shrek has a musical?
It's pretty good. Per Nadia.
Per Nadia.
2. I'm assuming this says 11 tablespoons of rice vinegar, but I'm assuming that just means that was a typo. Whoever typed that up. So I'm just gonna assume it's 1 because I don't want 11 tablespoons of anything in my Thai peanut sauce. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I've never added sugar to mine. Have you, Ellie?
Mm-mm. I typically don't add sugar to things. I know a lot of recipes call for sugar, but I don't like the sweetness of it. I'm more of a salty gal.
So am I. I used to be a sugary person, but like I don't even like candy.
How do you like
You know?
sugar?
What?
I know she does.
Why did you throw me under the bus?
How do you
No
like
one's throwing
sugar?
anyone under the bus. Is there something bad
I feel
about
like I'm being
sugar?
No.
All right,
No.
we're doing 2.
A slight sweet tooth.
Slight.
That's all.
Okay. It's gonna be so good. Where's the spiciness come from? I might add some.
Stevie,
All
how are
right,
you?
chili sauce. What do you mean? How am I?
Just in life.
Do it.
I'm doing great. I'm riding my
You are.
motorcycle, which is pretty much all I ever want to do. So
That's good.
2
It is good.
tablespoons. There's that 2 tablespoons in here.
Golf is kind of
What?
boring to watch.
Golf is almost like
Golf?
baseball. Boring.
I was killing it at golf today.
I like
or
baseball.
yesterday.
I've gotten into baseball. It's my new sport after basketball stuff.
We're not a sports
What?
family whatsoever.
I wish lacrosse
You're
was more
not.
popular.
Jack
All right, we're
doesn't
obviously not going to have
understand
enough
that.
time to make.
He's like, what sports does Stevie watch? I'm like, he doesn't. What sports does your dad watch?
Motorcycles.
Working on motorcycles is what you watch on YouTube all the
That's it.
time.
That is it.
Ginger root grated. 1 tablespoon of ginger root. I don't have a grater. What do I do? I'll just.
Just Stevie, bite it, chomp it
Just
up, and like mush it
chop
up in
it.
your mouth, and then spit it into the bowl.
Oh,
Perfect. It's in. It's in, people. I've done it. We'll edit that. We'll make it look more,
Yeah, we'll
you know.
In post, we'll edit it. We'll get it.
Wait, garlic in Thai peanut sauce? That doesn't
Yeah.
sound right.
that is
Yeah?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's since been added.
Okay.
Lemon juice. Well, it's actually lime juice, but we're pulling an audible, and we're using lemon juice.
What's
And
pulling
how many?
audible?
You ever
What
watched
does that mean?
football? Right?
And again, no.
Right, Ellie?
Stop.
Does that do
And
anything?
Elliot. No. Oh my god.
No, you look crazy. It makes it blurry.
All right, now we mix it around. Okay.
I have the
Mom's
blur
gonna yell.
filter on.
Did you just?
Ellie, how are your financial goals going?
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
Next question.
I plead the fifth.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh,
I
you're on my
broke her.
screen.
This doesn't smell like I thought it would. I remember this smelling a lot better than this.
Mom's gonna yell at us. I just feel it.
Gonna have a stern talking to after this one.
Stern. We are having a script next time.
This is going well. This is going as good as we could expect.
This is fun.
I'm not gonna taste this on camera, but it's good, people.
Trust your recipe with 11 servings of rice vinegar.
Oh, imagine if I were to do that. That'd be terrible.
Just following what you're told.
All right, we are testing the. All right, it's hot. I also
we
had
being-
to get the What?
I was wondering if this is this ideal? Is this the best one?
This is the best
Yes.
one.
By far. Can we say cut and redo it?
Nope, this is the best one.
Cut
Cut
do it in
back
one
to
take.
one. Back to one, folks.
All right, this one looks good. We're gonna take this out. I'm gonna show everyone how I do my meal prep. Okay. So. All right.
Thanks
And
for
here they
reading, you
are.
guys. I'll do a little book report. So I read 2 books. Yes. In like 24 hours.
Oh,
Oh.
for school? Obviously for school.
Yes. And they're
This is
really
why we-
good. The Purpose of Power by Alicia Garza and Lead from the Outside by Stacey Abrams. They're both books about leadership
I like
and
that.
like embracing your otherness and like using it as fuel. And I've learned a lot from them.
Like what?
This Lead from the Outside, actually, there's like a chapter about embracing failure, which a lot of books about leading have, but this one also talks about like boldness, how you have to be bold in order to be great, but like also it's inevitable to fail when you're bold and also be
Mhm.
vulnerable, which I'm bad at. So
Mhm.
it was really
Yeah, trying.
impactful.
Good.
Yeah,
back
it's
to
interesting.
back to all the attention on me.
Oh,
Okay.
here's my quick little book report.
I like that.
All right. So this is what I do. I have all these. I used to use like more reusable containers, but they're really expensive and they still do wear down with the amount that I put through them. So now I just get these cheap plastic ones that if I want to, I can just toss them. But I reuse them. But you know, sometimes I'll go to work and all of a sudden there's a crack in the top of one, and I just don't have to worry about it. Toss it. I lost like 50 cents or whatever, maybe $1. Okay, so this is what I do. Empty.
Those ones are really nice. I have those ones too. Sorry.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Don't apologize.
You're right.
Did I say I'm sorry?
No, Ellie did.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Nope.
Sorry.
Nope, you go. Sorry.
No, you go.
All right. I had a knife at some point. Here it is. So I guess there's not much. It's not very scientific, but so I cut it. God, this looks so good. I don't want to touch it. I want to get my hands dirty. Okay.
Stevie has a product placement for Embassy Suites in the background. I hope they're paying you for that.
They are. He has a sponsorship.
What are you doing, Stevie? Narrate a little
trying
bit.
to-
Give us something to
I'm
chew
try-
on.
Well,
Give us a
what do you want me to
play-by-play.
keep on saying? I am
How,
slicing the
how
chicken.
big are the
I
slices?
am slicing the chicken again to a smaller piece.
How do you know how much to put in?
That's what this scale's for.
Do you? Oh, you
Well, then
weigh
I
it?
didn't know about the scale.
I
Yeah,
literally
nobody
did
knew
not
about
say
the
anything
scale.
Everyone knew
No,
about the
you
scale.
actually didn't. You didn't say anything about a scale.
Oh, well, there's a scale. So I cut
Now we know.
little pieces, and then I put them all in one corner so they don't touch as much as the rice. So they don't, I don't know. It's weird.
We don't touch. We don't like our food touching, do we?
Food doesn't touch. We eat the chicken once, and then we eat the rice, and then we're done. And then we think about the next meal. And we hate it,
We
but we
shove it
love it.
down.
We hate it, love it. Okay, we're at 4.1, but we're trying to get to 5.5.
4.1 ounces.
4.1 ounces of chicken, but we want to get to 5.5.
How did you
Which
figure out
is-
how much you needed?
5.5.
Like, did you calculate your like body mass?
No.
Like, how did you
Rich
figure out?
Rich Piana? Yeah.
Who?
He's dead now because he did a lot of steroids. But he told me to eat this, and I said okay. He's jacked.
Sheep. Sheep.
Oh, me?
Me?
Whatever. We're at 5.7, so we got some extra credit. I like it. And then
Okay.
we're gonna grab this, and we take the rice. Why is the screen so
It's very dark.
dark?
It's very dark.
I don't know.
Okay.
But then we take some rice.
Do you have a rice cooker? Or is
I
it
have
just a
rice
pot?
cooker. We zero it out again.
Rice cooker.
Teddy, it's like $20. Go be an adult and go buy one.
$20.
When I
Thank
am
you.
a full grown adult and financially free, a rice cooker is going to be my number one thing I'm going to get. Because cooking rice on the
It's on
stove,
there.
It's
I'm tired of it.
literally
never been able to do
$20.
that.
I can actually.
$20.
It's a luxury.
Proud of.
I get so mad and I have to scrub my pot afterwards.
I don't.
Beautiful.
You're cooking it too long, too hot, and too long. How do you cook your rice on the stove?
Me? I don't. I have a rice cooker.
No, Ellie.
Stevie, those look great.
Killing it.
Jack and I
Um,
tried meal prepping, but we did not enjoy it.
Was
It
it,
was
the
more-
bean fiasco? Was it that time? Yeah.
Beans ruined meal prepping
Beans
for
ruined.
us.
No buying dry beans. Okay, we do canned.
wait, you bought dry beans to try to cook beans that way?
Yeah.
They were cheaper, so we thought that we might as well, and it took 3 hours.
They sit for a bit. They sit for a bit.
That sounds
Yeah,
terrible.
we ended up like being at 3 in the morning watching. I think I've told this story before, but watching the
Yeah.
beans simmer for like 3 hours, sitting in a chair in the middle of the kitchen,
Crying, probably at least a tear.
just looking at
shedding
each
a
other
single
saying,
tear.
"We're never buying dried beans again."
You did
You know,
this.
you
No,
guys
did
could have just thrown them away and bought in beans.
this. Bon.
Not when you decide to meal prep at 11 at night.
Yeah,
There
I
you go.
guess.
You could have. Are
I'm
you done,
never gonna-
Stevie?
Pretty much. We don't have time to make the other sauce, unfortunately. There's too many ingredients there, but the rest of the chicken is cooking. And God, I eat the same thing every day.
I do too.
I feel like we all needed to talk to each other to decompress a little. This was less of meal prep, more of a conversation with
This
the drink.
was.
We needed
Yeah.
it. You can only talk to the same person every day.
Ellie, did I tell you that did you hear about my motorcycle thing today?
Oh yeah.
That you're riding your motorcycle?
No.
No, there's a hit and run, and I followed the guy that was running. I
Oh my
chased him
God.
down.
Like somebody got hit by a car, or like a car got hit by another car?
The car got hit by a car.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Good for you. Mr. Vigilante, Mr. Batman.
I got
Actually.
offered free drinks at the bar across the road.
Aw. That's nice. Did you take it?
No, because I'm responsible, and it's
Good.
Sunday, and I'm on a motor. It wasn't gonna happen.
Good for you.
No, we probably shouldn't
No.
do that on this. Especially because
It's a knife.
aren't those illegal?
No, they're not.
I think in some
thought-
states.
I thought butterfly knives were illegal.
They used to be.
Mm.
Are we?
Mom
how do
was
we wrap
just.
this up?
Mom was saying, yeah, we should probably wrap it up pretty soon. But Mom was saying to explain, I don't enjoy the process. I enjoy the results.
Yeah.
Straight up. I don't enjoy eating all this food, but
Get those gains.
yep, that's all I got. You guys got anything else to say?
CV, toss up some muscles, Teddy.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Come on.
Oh, that's
Loser.
hilarious. Ow.
That was lame. Yeah, let's cut it there before you cut a finger
Yeah.
off. Mom, are you
All
hopping
right.
on before we jump off?
Do you want to
Okay,
give us a
we're
rating out of
we are good.
We are good.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know
not
how to
gonna
end
do
it.
that.
Let's just awkwardly stand here until mom and dad end it.